Hey guys, Dustin here. Just trying to show you three currencies I'm looking at for the next week or the next couple of weeks to trade. Some setups that I saw in the 4 hours, so I wanted to show you how I analyze them. I'm an Ichimoku trader, heavy on the Ichimoku. I love it based on its support, resistance. I kind of trade it as a purist, only for market cycles for the markups and markdowns. So let me just kind of show you what I'm looking at today. Right now I'm on the pound Aussie dollar on the monthly time frame, and here is the Chico span from the Ichimoku system. It usually shows 26 periods behind, so it's actually showing 26 months ago where price was, and it's showing that we have broken higher than the 26-month period before. So what I'm actually doing is using it as a current, support and resistance. It's showing by the peaks you see here and the valleys that you see here that we are in a range for 2014 on the pound Aussie dollar. I don't like using the wicks because they kind of show attempts, but the bodies are solid. Where the price went, where the price stayed, where the price should be pretty much stopped at and respected. So I'm going to drop down to the weekly now, and let's get rid of the Chico span. Alright, and so now look, we're in a range on this pound Aussie. I'm down to the weekly now, just kind of looking for some patterns to kind of see if we can see kind of where price is doing. And if you can see here, it's kind of a wedge. It's going ahead, kind of bearish on here. We're looking in a, right now we're in a distribution phase where a lot of the smart money is waiting for a chance to kind of sell this market. If you look back, zooming out, we have had a significant run up in the last year or two, actually since 2013. So we're kind of in a distribution phase of the market cycle, and we could bounce between here or we could bounce in between here lower. Not sure yet. I never know the market cycle. I just kind of just read what it does and kind of take what it allows me to take. So I'm going to tighten up my channel right here. So what I'm looking at essentially right here is it could possibly, looking heavy sitting here on the support line, could possibly break down, and if we can get a break behind here, we could look at something down to here lower. Now what I want to do now is jump down to my daily, and looking at the daily here, I can now look into my indicator in the Ichimoku and kind of just look at the Kumo clouds. Kumo clouds are support and resistance 26 periods of forming pretty much put in the future, and they represent some significant support and resistance. They kind of draw ahead of the channel. So two things I'm looking at here is we're looking at a bearish signal. We've had a breakout of the Kumo, and that's pulled back too. So you can see it's kind of consolidating in this range. But what I'm looking for is, for what I saw, I'm looking at a setup on the 4 hour. It looks heavy. We have a lot of support. Price is trying to go above the Kumo, but it can't. And now we have a bearish twist, so it looks like the price is going down. What I saw here was a great opportunity to kind of sell this once it breaks out of the cloud. Like I mentioned before, we are looking overall on the daily very bearish, and then on the weekly we're in this channel here. On the monthly, for the year we're actually in this channel, and I'm seeing this downward arch kind of triangle pyramid pennant flag. There's a million names for it, but essentially you could tell it's bearish. There's a larger resistance here. It attempted to break up, couldn't break up, so it's following that trend down. We should be seeing some push through here. Down on the daily, like I said, it's trying to fight these up here. If we can get a break below here on maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday with a bearish, since we have a bearish twist already, and then we look at also, I apologize, the last remaining thing is the Kijun-sen, which acts as a significant level of support and resistance. It's the representation of the price 26 periods of the price of the high and low divided by 2. So it's actually showing the price divided by 2, the medium central center of balance of the price. And what that pretty much comes out to be is that this is the middle ground for the price action. If it is stiff like it is right here, that means for the last 26 periods it has not created a high or new low. And so essentially that's what you have when these markets turn flat. But anyways, not to cause any confusion, price is right now above the Kijun-sen, so it is in a bearish kind of position. I mean, a bullish kind of position. So what we're waiting for is kind of the price to break here, and literally not just. It could possibly, because this is support and resistance, bounce through here, breaking out of the monthly low. I mean, the yearly low or the yearly channel that we've got going on. And if it can break through these support and resistance and kind of push through here, we can start seeing it testing the weekly or the yearly, based on the weekly this pattern that we have here. We can see it pushing through here. If it does kind of push through here and kind of make efforts to push down, we can see this Kijun-sen grow above the price, and that would actually allow us to find a signal to short this and to sell this. Looking into things like, let us go back, kind of from here, lower levels, I'm sorry, I zoomed out too much, lower levels down to roughly around these 78, 75, at the bottom of this pattern right here. We can see it come down to that point. From where it's at right now, it's about 180 pips, so you can kind of catch a couple of pips in there if you can get the Kijun-sen above the price. And then additional to that, if it breaks this pattern, we have an additional 80 to maybe about 90 pips to the last previous low in April's low. So that's kind of how my look is on the pound Aussie dollar. I'll be doing some other ones that I'm looking at later on, but kind of went longer expected on this one. But thanks for checking us out, guys, and I'll be sharing some more with you. Take care.